Hey guys, Thunder E here, and yes, you're wondering why we're comparing both devices. Well, we're comparing the cameras of the Pixel 2 XL and the Lumia 1020. The Pixel 2 XL is the current king on the market in terms of smartphone cameras, and the Lumia 1020 was a king for a while. That device came out in 2013, and it had a lot of cool features. It was powered by the Snapdragon S4 processor. This had 2 gigs of RAM on there. It's a polycarbonate build, really rugged phone for its time. It also had that massive camera hump. We'll get to the camera in a second there. But this device also came with the dedicated camera button. You know, they had that there. But the biggest thing was the 41 megapixel camera. It was f-stop of 2.2. It had xenon flash, LED flash. This thing packed in a lot of punch. 1/5 inch sensor. Now, of course, Windows Phone OS, the camera app had a Pro mode. So Pro mode was around a long time ago before people started talking about it, where you can change your aperture, your white balance, things like that, allowing you to take some really awesome pictures. And this thing took some really good pictures for its time. Here's some older pictures of this device, but we don't care about that. What we want to know is, how does it stack up to the king on the hill? We're talking about the Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. In this video, we're using the Pixel 2 XL. This is the device that has really killed it this year. It's using computational analysis of the 835 processor, and as well as also using the cloud to enhance its images. So you're looking at a device that can take some really nice photos on auto. There is no Pro mode on this device. I can get better photos on Pro mode, but I'm checking out auto on both devices here in this image test. Now, comparing that 12 to the 41 megapixel camera, let's see how they stack up. The first photo we're going to take a look at is from the Lumia 1020. This is a daylight photo. You can see here it shows the object pretty well, which are the city bikes. They look you can see the city bikes quite well, the blues, although the colors are more naturally in tune to what the lighting is. It was a gray day, and we got pretty much a similar image. Now, the Pixel 2 XL sharpened that image more, so you can see there's more sharpness to the whole image itself. I forgot to mention the Pixel 2 XL is a 12 megapixel camera, and the Lumia 1020 is condensed down to 8 megapixels from 41, but it's condensed pixels. Now, this is the Lumia 1020. The 1020 image here, again another grayscale day. It's being gloomy around here, but you can still see those images quite well. You can see the orangey color, the white base, all that stuff pretty comes out well on the Lumia 1020. As we move over to the Pixel 2 XL, you're going to see again the image comes out much sharper. So that's something the Pixel 2 XL does. Again, there's a lot of cloud processing with the Pixel 2 XL, so it basically tries to get the best image possible for you, using, of course, that computational analysis on the phone and also pairing up with the cloud to give you sharper and brighter images. Now, this is a subway stop. This is the Lumia 1020. You can see clearly, you can see the tracks, you can see the sign for the stop, you can see across the way, and it comes out pretty sharp. This is actually a pretty good image of the Lumia 1020 reproduction here. But as we move over to the Pixel 2 XL, the images are kind of similar, a little bit sharper, and you can clearly see what the Pixel 2 XL is doing, again using that cloud to support its imaging. Now, here is moving to some low light shots. This is Lumia 1020. This is actually a darker scene, so it's kind of illuminated a little bit. The red is the light is actually bleeding out of the red lamp itself. It's giving more illumination to the scene, which is nice, so you can see more of what it is. But when we move over to the Pixel 2 XL, it keeps more of the standard tone. You can see the reds are fully red, but the background is a little bit darker here. So this is where point of preference, in case where I would say if you wanted to see more of a certain image, the Lumia 1020 brought that out more. Now we're going to a bar scene. This is low light again. You can clearly see the objects behind, and also the ice bucket there in front. So everything is quite well illuminated, and it looks pretty good. But when we switch over to the Pixel 2 XL, we can see the Pixel 2 XL does a much better job in just sharpening a bit, but not by much. It's not by much, which is quite interesting. So you can see that 41 megapixel camera from the 1020 really does a good job, and it's only held back by a few things. Now, this shot I do like from the Lumia 1020. This is from a Goza tequila tasting event. You can see the shots, you can see how everything's well illuminated. It kind of brings everything out into focus here. So you can see all the glasses, the bottles, things like that. On the Lumia 1020, you've got more of the orange tint of the lighting as you see in that scene. So it is nice. You could say this is more of a reproduction of that scene itself, and the Lumia 1020 really takes you to much more of a brighter. So this next image is from the Lumia 1020, low light conditions. You can see the wall, but you really can't identify the headphones clearly. Now, this is where the Pixel 2 XL really exceeds. You can see the wall much better. You can identify some headphones much clearly altogether. So the better camera is the Pixel 2 XL or the Pixel 2, whichever one. The newer camera with the newer processor and AI have created just better images, I think. But the Lumia 1020 still hangs on very, very strong with images that can be sharp and clear just as well in low light settings and also in daytime with these devices. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about the Lumia 1020 or the Pixel 2 XL, or you think I was completely wrong in my comparison, let me know. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like and share this video, favorite this video, subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.